YouTube. Let's quickly move on with part 2 of my Secret Santa pocket letter, I guess. I don't even know how to call it. It's a Christmas pocket letter. And I just, I figured, oh, I can prepare and cut this stuff already. And of course, I forgot to cut my cards. So forgive me for that. I'm like, at least I did something. I believe my videos would be shorter and I would have less parts if I could prepare stuff, like other people do. But for some reason I can't. Because once I prepare the stuff, I'm going to be so exhausted that I cannot do anything anymore. Okay, so I did more print, glitter, spray, just like I did in my first video. And what I'm going to do now is, once again, I will be ripping it just like that. I love it. I just do. And I'm not sure, I will probably also rip off this part here. I don't really need the feet here, So I'll just keep it that way. Okay, and I want, where's my singing one? Okay, I know he's like holding a list, but he could also be holding, like something to sing, like his notes and whatever. And I was thinking to do it this way. So what I need to do is to rip off even more from the top. There is so much left on the top. Okay. And I just remembered that I forgot to take out my distress ink. I don't want to forget it again. And it says the best way to spread cheer, to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Yeah. That's one of my wishes. I wish I could. Don't you? Don't you sometimes wish you could sing better? So all of the other people around you are not suffering that much because you are singing. But that's okay. Everybody should be singing. It gives you a better mood. If you can. If you can. Okay. Unbelievable, but after I was done crafting my first part, or filming my first part, I cleaned up a little. I'm trying, I cleaned my room, and I'm trying to keep it a little bit cleaner, but I know myself. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. Not too long. So, okay. Let's stick it all on, right on here. For some reason, there's no glue on this little part here. Why not? Let's put some glue on that. Okay. If you hear noises, Luna is bumping into everything with her cone. She's like a pro. She don't care about her cone at all. She's like, whatever. The funniest thing about Luna having her cone is that she keeps hunting the shadow of her cone on the floor. She just keeps hunting it. She thinks there's something to hunt. That's so funny. Okay. Okay, little elf. Look. I think it looks really cute. I do. I like them. Oh my god, it took me so long to color them because everything is so tiny. And when you have alcohol markers, you know what I'm talking about when I say it's hard to stay in line because it just spreads out kind of. Oh goodness. Okay, let me finish the card right here. Just on the outside. I love this look. I think it looks good. I'm happy with that. Okay. Now, what I wanted to do, what did I want to do? Oh yeah. That's what I wanted to do, but it just does not fit. I wanted to put one of them right here, you know, but it just don't fit here. I believe I will have to cut myself another one, to color myself another elf, because I'm not sure. Or, oh, that could work. Okay, let me just strip it off first. I know it doesn't make any sense here, as always. Okay, let me rip. Oh, I think this is gonna work out really good. I hope so. I hope it's like big enough. See if I could adjust the sizes of my quotes. I would be so much better off, right? Maybe I should really learn that. Let me just trust this part before I forget it. My daughter is about to clean the kitchen too, so it's gonna be a little louder, I guess. But that's the only time I can craft right now, because I have energy and she needs to clean, so we gotta live with that. Normally I try to do this like in the mornings, my videos and stuff, or when they go to sleep, but right now in the mornings I'm taking my 4-hour naps every morning. It's crazy, but that's what I have to do. And the sooner I come to terms with that, the better it will be for me. I know that. I just have to come to terms with, yeah, the realization that I cannot do what I want to do when I want to do it. So let me cut a card real quick. Oh, let me cut a card, but that's not long enough. How long is this? Oh, sheesh. that's too short. Definitely too short. I need another one. Okay. Let me do this one. Okie dokie. Try to hurry. Try to hurry. Okay, now I'm going to stick this one just right there. And I will tell you what this one said, but I forgot it already. So I will tell you when I can read it. I passed through the 7 levels of the candy cane forest, through the sea of swirly twirly gumdrops, and then I walked through the Lincoln Tunnel. That's what it says. And I figured the one with the little, I don't know how you call it, slide? No, I forgot. However, he would go really good here. Tell me how you call it. I forgot it, guys. But he's like pulling presents here. And I'm just going to stick him right here on the card. And because he's so big and he's so shiny, I will just go a little bit on the sides or all around him, just a tiny bit, because I don't like him to be that shiny on there. So some glue. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'm always like stressing out because I don't know what to do. Like, what will I make? How do I start? It's the hardest thing is to start a pocket letter, you know. But then once you start it, it's gonna be so easy. Look, you don't have much more. I'm not like, I will see if I will need something else later, like as always. It's not my done card for sure. Maybe, maybe not. You know, so I'm just going to keep it like that for now. And I did want to make one with my elf on the shelf. This one. But he's like, the shelf is too wide, so I will have to cut it a little bit. First I have to prepare another card. And I can feel already that my breathing is hard. So this part is not gonna be too long. Oh wow, it's perfect. Look. It's a perfect size already. Okay. I have a hard time breathing right now, so this might not take too long, this video. So I do want to do the shelf and my elf on the shelf right here, just like that. Nothing else to go with that. And because this is too wide, I want to cut the shelf right in the middle and kind of, you know, cut a piece off. And because he will be sitting there, I really hope that it's not gonna be visible. So I'm just going to cut a tiny piece off. Or I don't even cut it off, I might just stick it on top because it should be the same width. And yes, it is. So what I'm gonna do is, let me see, shelf, my little elf is gonna go right there. Yeah, I will just stick this down and then I will adjust my second part how I need it. I never heard like of the elf on the shelf tradition before. I just learned about it, I believe it was last year, and if I'm not mistaken, then my bestie Becky explained it to me. I'm not sure. But I think it's so fun, you know, like having your elf there. We didn't have it. I should have had it with my kids and tell them, hey, he's watching you. You better behave. You know, I would have liked that. I wonder if the kids like really, I would assume when they are young that they believe it. But that's fun. I think it's so much fun to hide your elf. I would have had fun with that. Okay, so right here, and I'm going to put him down there so he can sit right there on the shelf. I'm not sure if I will find a quote for him or just leave it like that. He is just cute as he is already. Between the books and the little tree. Look at how cute he is. I believe it needs a little bit of something here, but I will see later. For right now, this is what I'm gonna keep, or how I'm going to keep this, just for right now. Just trust my little card. Oh, this goes much faster than my ABC pocket letter, doesn't it? That was the longest thing ever. Like, ever. The longest thing I've ever created. Okay. So, and this one goes right here. And I know already what my shaker is going to be, because there will be a shaker in the middle, of course. And I think I know what I'm gonna put on top here. I will see if I can put her name on top here. Of course I cannot tell you, you know, what her name is, because she will know. So, no telling. Now I do need one more, and I'm just gonna go, which paper am I gonna use? I never know which paper I should use. I probably use this one because I only have one and I want a good variety in there. This is never ever 3.5, right? Okay, so let's do this one and then turn it. Alrighty, so this shall be my last card here. Okay, and I do have something else printed out. This says, call me Elf one more time. and I think it's cute and it's funny. And I'm just going to like rip this off here, just like I did with the other ones. I did put some glitter on his shoes. And, I want to see if I can use another elf on here or just keep it. I think I'm going to just keep it this way. I like it as it is, and I don't think an elf goes with that, like one of those I have. Not really. I still want to make another Christmas pocket letter for somebody in my box. I hope I can. Ooh, I tried to send out a couple, you know, a couple at least of Christmas gifts or cards or whatever. It's hard. It's a hard time for me. But I hope everybody enjoyed whatever they got or will get. Why is it always this piece that doesn't want to stick? I don't know. It's always the same, like, corner right here. Okay, my daughter just scared me to death here. So, this is my last one. Oh, I was so fast this time. It's incredible. I'm not done yet, but at least I do have like my cards here done. Look, I think it looks really cute. And yes, I'm going to try and put her name right on there. I will see if it works out like I think or like I want it to. But for now, I think this is where I'm gonna stop. I do have, I don't know, I can't really talk right now really good. I have breathing problems. Nothing bad. It's it just happens sometimes that it's hard for me to breathe, so I have to go and use my inhaler, I believe. Okay, guys. Let me show you real quick. Isn't that cute? I mean, I did not use a lot of stuff. Even if you don't have the elves, you could just put the sayings on there. Or print yourself a couple elves, you know. So, like here, I didn't use one, or here. So, it's really easy. You don't have to have a lot of supplies. If you don't have paper, you can just use your packaging. You know, I think it would look really good too, you know, underneath. If you don't have distress ink, you can use either very cheap ink for $1 or so, or, which I did before I got distress ink, I would just take coffee leftover and dip it. So yeah, I hope this helps those of you who don't have that many supplies or whatever. But I hope you enjoyed it so far. I'm sorry this is a little shorter, but I'm gonna make a shaker next time. I'm excited. I want to make my elf die cut and then make a shaker. I will see. I will see how this works out. I don't know yet. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Broken record again, read the description, and so on and so on, and I see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.